Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Men are not getting, first of all, like I said in the earlier video, men of a certain caliber that's got their life together, with these 10 life values, if it's not doing a couple of things. First of all, they not getting on your program, and I've discussed that earlier, but we're gonna go into depth with that. Thank you so much, Philip J. Said, come on, peeps, get the support mindset so that it's automatic. Hundreds of viewers. This is sad. Thank you so much, Philip, for all of your support. And yeah, Philip shouldn't have to carry the show all the time. I appreciate him very much, but I got some regulars. Okay, but anyway, and get my likes up. I'm not even looking at them, but I know. Anyway, let's go. See, men of a certain caliber and a certain value, he got his life together according to that. He's not doing a couple of things. One is he's not getting on your program, because like I said before in my earlier show, sis, you ain't got no program. All you doing is being an adult. All that you doing is managing your little business and managing your little business or whatever, getting your job done, paying your bills. Baby, that is not system, order, or structure. Okay, you just as chaotic. Now there's levels to that, but you're chaotic. If you don't have some type of structure that you are adhering to that is outside of what you think is good and bad and wrong and right, then you don't have system, order, and structure that you are leaning on for coverage. Okay? You don't have that, beloved. The other thing that a high value, high worth, high earning man is not doing is sitting in a pool of men waiting for you to pick which one you want. Boop! Not happening. Because you going to pay him all your attention or none. Because he just don't got time. He don't got time. So you got to be on his program in every single way. See, well, we have to understand the subtleties of feminine and masculine energy and how that play out, because saying that a man is going to be, merge with you and, what your legacy is, it's masculine. And we're going to delve deeper into it, because on my video, I didn't have time, but we're going to dig into it. Let's go down the line of the 10 life values. Men are not waiting to get chose by you, and they are not waiting for you to figure nothing out. They done already got that figured out. You are coming onto his spiritual program, his spiritual mission. In Arabic, we call it a tartib. It's a tartib, a mission. His spiritual layout. This is why Muslim women do not marry non-Muslim men. You want to know why? Because the man leads the spirituality. And if he can't lead me in Islam, I can't be underneath him. Me as a Muslim, thank you, Amin Ra, cannot be underneath a Christian man. I don't care what kind of qualities he got. Do you understand that? Can't do it. We don't not even really worshiping the same thing. And I'm either going to have to convert, or we going to be at odds in this house. Because the moment he want me to fry up a pork chop, we having a problem. The moment he don't want me to make salat, we having a problem. The moment we have kids and children belong to him, but I want to raise them as a Muslim, that's problematic. It's problematic. This is why Muslim women don't marry non-Muslim men, but Muslim men can get pious Christian women. There's a caveat to that, because if she's already spiritually inclined, won't be difficult, because she's getting on his program, not the other way around. Do you understand what I'm talking about? If he is a vegetarian, thank you, Danny Denniston, then what kind of program, what kind of eating program she gonna have to be on? A vegetarian. Because what if he don't want steaks cooked in his pans? He don't eat meat nor its byproduct. Nor do he eat things that's fried in the leftover grease. He don't want it. I don't care if it is turkey bacon and not pork bacon. He's a vegetarian or a vegan, and he don't do that. So if you come over into his world, into his life where he has invited you, then you got to get on that program. If he exercises 4-5 times a week, you think you're going to be able to sit there and be a couch potato and just watch him lift kettlebells? No. You going to come in this gym some of these times and you going to lift these kettlebells. You're going to do a squat. You're going to do something. You're going to do something. Because we works out around here. We keeps ourselves active around here. You're not going to be able to sit there and be 256 pounds talking about you body positive. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay? We going to eat a certain way in this house. We going to be active in this house. You going to do it. My kids going to do it. All of this kind of stuff. Come on. You understand what I'm saying? In family, we gonna live in a certain place. I'm not coming to stay with you in your house. Well, I bought this house 5 years ago. Sell it. Or you can keep it. You can keep it. Matter of fact, keep it. You still coming to live with me. And we'll rent that out and use that for income. That's what we gonna do. How about that? How about that? I'm not coming to stay with you. Because you're on my mission. I'm not on your mission. Let's get it together. What about appearance? I don't allow my woman to go outside looking like who done it and what for. If you gonna represent me with my last name, oh, baby, you got to come better than that. I don't like the way your hair is. I don't like the way them clothes fitting you. I don't like the style of them. You beautiful, but you're going to have to change that, because if we, listen, let me tell you something. You going to look a certain way. You going to act a certain way. My kids going to look a certain way, going to act a certain way. And we going to represent. You're on my mission. I'm not on your mission. I'm not trying to sit here and talk about how you like the baggy pants and you like the Aaliyah look from 2000. You like the Missy Elliott look from 2003, and that's how you get out. I don't care. I don't care about none of that. Is it 2003 or is it 2021 going into 2022? I thought so. Thank you, Couch Sniper. We not playing them games. Not playing. Those men do not play those games. Well, I know she got 2-3 other high value men to choose from, so I better step up my game. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, no. Oh, you got 2-3 other dudes? Peace. Is what it is. You can let them other beta male, high earning men that lead with their pocket ready. You can let them play musical chairs with you. I'm not doing it. I got better things to do. For that matter, I got better women to do. Let's talk about dwelling. Again, we're going to live in a certain place. We're going to live at a certain standard. The house going to be clean to a certain standard. Listen, You gon' get on my mission, or you got to get off the plane. It's a parachute right there. Have you ever skydived before? You gonna learn today.